And this is a very informal. I wanted to go over my notes. So again, like I said, very informal. From the Q&A with Leafit and iGrow Network webinar that just ended, and it was probably a little over an hour. So I thought I'd just kind of condense a little bit and make sure that all of the team, 51 of you personals and 555 whole team, is pretty amazing. So I wanted to just reach out to you and go over this. So bear with me as I read the notes, and if anyone jumps on, I'm going to try and keep an eye on that. You are welcome to, I will add you. So we know that September 17th, the app rolled out, and of course it was all exciting and still is, but the focus I want to share is there are bugs, just like with any social platform, any apps, anything. In fact, if you go to your, say you have an iPhone or Android, doesn't matter, but you'll see that there's all these updates for you to do. And I did that recently with a different eye, you know, the eye of having this It app. And so looking at all of them, and their Facebook, Messenger, all the different social platforms have bugs and issues, and it just reminds us that Leafit is a baby, just totally a baby, and that to not get frustrated with the little things that have been happening, because it's part of the process and part of getting it corrected. I will tell you, one thing I've been so impressed with Leafit and taking on the umbrella of the iGrow network is their transparency. I have never seen a company before that is so open, that who does a weekly Q&A, however long it needs to be. Usually, initially it was like 2 hours or more, and now it's, I think, down to over an hour, hour and a half. But they ask or answer every question, and they go over it, and there's Lawrence, who is the CEO and founder and visionary of what we can't even fathom yet, and that's what I want to really instill in you. Right now it may be slow. Many of you are Android, and you are boycotting, and it's not the way we are when we're so either Apple or not Apple, and we boycott either one that we're not. So this is what I want to really emphasize, is the time is now, and this isn't about me growing more of a team. Many of you getting this video may not even be on my team. It doesn't matter. It's just the time is now. And Lawrence mentioned it. It's going to be the influencers who take this social platform, and it's a social network. It's not just an app. It's a social network. And it's just, we're just going to take it. It's mind-boggling. But the bottom line is, start to become an influencer. If you aren't yet, you don't have a lot of Facebook friends, or others, start to develop relationships. Right now we're in the 1.01 version, and the 2.0 is going to just blow our socks off. I mean, literally blow our socks off. And so that is probably, but no promises, probably by the end of the year. So what does that mean? Does that mean, where are we at? October, November, 2.5 months maybe? So we could either take the path of just saying, I'm just going to watch and see what happens. And I'm just not ready to share because I'm an Android. So I know all my Android friends don't want to do this. We've got to get away from that, because, you know, that's been a mentality, and I can definitely share with you too. You know, I've been thinking too, you know, maybe I should just kind of wait, not really sure as much as I was. And no, going to change that whole philosophy real quick. Because, and the rabbit trail, where was I going to? You just want to have a lot of followers. The person of influence and has the most followers, and that starts one at a time. So if you think you're never going to get there, well, you're never going to unless you get started. But start doing that now, building relationships, sharing about the platform, the social network that we're having. If you don't know about a company called ELO, E-L-L-O, it is a new social network that is getting some real traction, where before they have some issues. The thing is, just to let you know that this ELO, the social network, what they are specializing in is no ads. You can post pictures and do status updates. That's it. But you could, if you wanted to, there's upgrades that you can do that you pay one-time fee or whatever, maybe yearly, that you could have other enhancements to the social platform. So they're having 50,000, and it's invite only, 50,000, if I heard correctly, an hour requesting an invite. So if ELO can do that, imagine what Leafit and iGrow Network can do with the complexity, if you don't even know yet. So I was on the VIP webinar last Friday night with the advisory board that Elise Williams had. Me and my great team of leaders of Tina, Rashana, and Carla was going to be on it, but she couldn't make it. She was on a cruise. So what they did share tonight is a lot of that. That's why I felt like, you know what, it's okay. So whatever we share tonight, but it's okay. There's a lot that you don't know that I won't share right now, but just know that you know that you know you need to get acting and going, doing something. So it's a social network. Yeah, reach out to large following. So if you do watch the video at 7, I would say 33 minutes into it, it really started getting into some meat, okay? Because, you know, there can be that overviews. It takes time to build, of course. Version 2, where we're going, enhances it 10 times of where we're at. And I would say even beyond that. But we're not waiting. Don't wait for 2.0 to come out. Start, keep sharing. Because what does it hurt someone to come on as a free affiliate? They're a part of the network. They get information. We can stay connected with them, assist them with no pressure. So it's free. So just take that barrier away. Making money through e-commerce and just the following. He says, yeah, Lawrence, you know, the more people, more people that follow is more of the influencers. Is that not the case on Facebook? People who have a large following, you know who they are. You can just, you know, you can't, if you go to friend them, it says they were over their friend limit. Let's just say that. So that's what we all want to be. We want to be influencers that people can't know really the number we have, just that we are maxed out. So what we do with a social network, it is sharing our life. It's, you know, what people want to see out there. It's sharing life. But this is the wonderful thing is that we will be able to be self-monetized. So we can post pictures maybe periodically of something that's engaging that we can tag with a leaf that can go to Facebook, Twitter, and the other platforms when 2.0 is live, and be able to still get e-commerce from those posts. So see, we're not ELO where we're just with ourselves. We're going to be a social network that has the ability to expand out to the other networks, which that's what caught my attention. Let me tell you, July 16th, I got information about this from Elise. I'm getting, it's almost wedding time for my daughter, getting preparations. I get 5 minutes into an overview webinar that she shared with me, 5 minutes, you guys, and I was sold because I saw the vision of it. I heard the words that it's going to be able to bring in Facebook and Twitter, and it just resonated with me. I just got it. Now, I could have said, oh, you know what, next 5 days, it's getting ready for wedding, and post-wedding. I just can't do this. At least I'll get back with you later. You know what that would have done? I was her number 2 person who signed up. Number 2. We're in a matrix, a 3x9 matrix. Being in that second spot was amazing. That's all I can say. And many of you are on my team, either on me personally or through my personals. And we as paid associates are in a matrix. And it really does matter when you come on board. So if you see the vision, I'm just going to tell you, $49 to become an associate and have access to everything, to be part of the matrix, and where you get paid out residual. It just, like, I'm just going back to say I could have said wait or no. It's just not the right time. But I saw it. And what's happened with those that I shared it with, there's been a handful who have really seen it too. They haven't waited. Some of them don't even have the platform. They don't have the iPhone. They have other restrictions, working, all families, all of that. But they saw the vision. And they chose to spend a little bit of time each day to get the word out and share. Because really the company even models free affiliates. How, you know, just as an easy come in, get a look at it, but I'm just going to tell you, if you're especially on my team, there's 51 of you, 11 of you are associates, so that's what, 40? So whoever comes in sooner is going to be put in the matrix sooner than later. Not trying to twist arms, but I'm just giving you facts. That's why being second with the lease, it was huge, absolutely huge, and will, I know, be a life changer. So so don't wait. Okay, social network, or get through there. Okay, oh, and also 2.0, it just gets amazing. So some of the things that I didn't think, I thought were secret came out tonight. 2.0. Oh, also it's going to be all platforms. It'll be desktop, it'll be laptops, it'll be mobile, we'll talk mobile on iPhones, but it'll be Android, it'll be every platform there is. We will have our social network of iGrow Network available. And 2.0 will have gamification. So this is it. If you're a free affiliate and you're into kind of challenges and all those kind of things, what happens is you can be a free affiliate, and the number of people you invite opens up levels, 9 levels. I can't visualize that, but 9 levels of earnings that you get, and it's because of engagement. It's because of people listing things that you posted, Leafits with the photo and a product attached to it, or you know, being able to search for that. And by the way, searching the tags. If it was an iPhone 6 and a person clicked on that, they would have all of our retailers of almost 20,000 retailers, and it would just and find the lowest price. And that person can purchase it at that lowest price. That's 2.0. So it's really, really going to increase people's purchasing power and helping them out. So a lot there. But with engagement, again, if you're an influencer, you're a free affiliate, an influencer, you're going to be able to do more of those 9 levels. And I don't know if it's going to increase, I think, your e-commerce or something, I'm not sure. But if you are an associate, 43 levels, still my mind cannot even can't fathom what's going on there. So 43 levels, and it's about referring, posting great content. So it's making the social network fun, engaging, viral. Talk about viral. When people start seeing this and that there's gamification and even a free person, you really can't do the $49. That's okay. That's the position, and you're not really thinking, I want to get into the matrix, then that's great. You're going to be able to be monetized for that. So huge. So yeah, the Twitter, Facebook, the expansion is not done. It's a step-by-step process. So patience, and some other things are going on. So solution for a lot of what we're hoping for is going to be in version 2.0, and it's going to be on every device. And viral, it's going to spread it so fast. It's going to amaze us. And when do you want to have that spread? Do you want it now, when you're able to start to share with people, or rather wait, and then those people come to you and you go, I'm already a free affiliate, but I should have shared with you, because then guess what? They could have this huge team. I have Tina. She has, I think, 235 people on her team, blended. So less associates, mostly free affiliates. But what if I didn't have Tina? I would be without that. I mean, what if Tina came in before me? I don't. It just anyway. Do you know what I'm getting? Same with Roshana and Carla and Bonnie and all those others. They're just rock stars. So. Jennifer, the list goes on and on. Their attention to detail. So they did go into the iGrow network, which is, we're going to have a different back office and also a page for people to take a look at iGrow network. Beautiful. It's just so, it's hard to describe, but you just look at it and it just draws you in. Very beautiful, very dynamic. It's just a very fluid, beautiful layout that conveys our story. And again, of course, free affiliates are fine, and they've got that mechanism. And then the paid associates for $49, and then $49 per month after that. They have what's called credit vouchers. So this is global. This is what's really nice. I have a couple businesses that it's just US. So I have so many good friends in Canada and Jamaica and beyond. So with Leafit, iGrow Network, it's global. But some of those other countries that people don't have the credit cards, debit cards, the way that sometimes websites accept them or purchasing, shopping carts. So there'll be credit vouchers that we can actually hold some money in and work with them to get the money, but they can use one of our credit vouchers and boom, they're in. So really thinking about all different ways. Let's see the trainings. Preview of Facebook trainings. But yeah, clean, super simple credit vouchers. Just the back office is going to be, and Lawrence did mention this, and I will not go into it further, but the back office in itself is going to be so totally transformed in and of itself. So just sharing that little bit. Elo, we talked about, okay, 1.2 million a day are getting invites for them. And it's just basic, posting photos and statuses. So really the recommendation is take advantage now. You have the best time to get that advantage, be an influencer, bring value. So it's not, and I'll be on the Inner Circle call on Tuesday with Justin Holiday. I hope I got his name right. We'll both be on there sharing just ways that we found success. And what I would say is really build relationships, and it starts now. And the relationships could be accelerated depending on engagement and conversations. Don't private message people and blast them with this great social network they've got to check out and a link. Be very thoughtful, but offer value. Get to know individuals. So I'll do more of that on Tuesday night. But imagine, oh, and this is one thing too. So I've got 555 people on my team. Elise has 1,500 and growing, and other, just staggering. But imagine having a penny for each person, a dime for each person, $1 for each person. We've got that e-commerce platform, but we've got the matrix. We've got I have 51 personals, again, 11 who are associates. But if, let's just say, they all became associates, then all their commissions comes in, I get 50% matching on each one of them. That's pretty phenomenal. So when you're reaching out to people, you may want to connect with influencers that maybe you have a relationship with, and just share this with them. Let them know they could come on as a free affiliate and get to know our team and Elise's trainings and the support there, the trainings that my team and I bring. And, it just connect with those influencers and your life will be radically changed. It's just such a fun thing to be a part of. And in closing, learn how to be a social giant is what we're going to be. And iGrow is it's going to go from there. So that's it. Hopefully, how much time? I'm not sure how much time, but that's kind of condensed of about an hour and a half. I encourage you, whoever is seeing this, if you're not part of Leafit, there's a way to reach out to me. But if you are and you have your team, reach out to them and say, hey, I want to get engaged. Can you help me? And your team, your upline, your sponsors will want, and they will be able to help you. So just, interact. Again, for me, Facebook and YouTube is my platforms. It may be a different platform for you. Whatever that platform is that you have a good connection with people, use those platforms. It's a great way to share that. But the emphasis tonight was, let's get away from it talking about the app, because it's really more than that. It's a social network that is going to just radically give or broaden. This is what I want to mention too. I'm sorry, I think I forgot seeing that on there. As direct sales, I have a group, and we're direct sales, network marketing women, and supporting one another, building relationships, etc. isn't it nice to have, if there's other avenues, Facebook being the primary, say for me, I'll use my as an example, I do Instagram, I do other platforms as well, because it's just giving you that more reach, more people to connect with, Twitter. So having iGrow Network being another platform for marketing you, and I'm going to emphasize you. Did I say you? I didn't say your company. You. Market you as a person of value and influence. So joining with the iGrow Network, that's another place for people to be able to market them however they want to, you know, and just connect with more people, become that social giant. So I will close with that and get us onto our Leafit Dream Team Marketing Group. And just, you guys all inspire me. There are stories I have gotten from people who did join my team as a free affiliate that the stories break my heart. And I do, with all my heart, too, really believe that this is going to be a platform that can change these families' lives. It's hard. It's tough out there. And for some place to be that we can either do it free and be able to do things that we can be monetized for that, or come in at a low cost and not affect the finances, but really enhance your finances. It's, you know, it's kind of that too good to be true, but it really is. So God bless you. I will look forward to connecting with you again in another video or on Facebook. Take care, Coach Kathy, and out. Bye-bye.